Hello, welcome to Drive Time with Dr. G. I'm Dr. G, Dr. Kerwin Graham, your VP of Student Services here at Greenville Technical College. Today, I'm going to be riding with Miss Gina Bridges, who is our director of our STAR Center, and we're going to talk about everything that's going on and happening at GTC and how we're changing lives, empowering students, and reshaping our communities. So, you ready to go, Gina?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, let's go. Tell us a little bit about the STAR Center, what it is and what you do.
The STAR Center is the basic needs center for Greenville Tech. We have a fully functioning food pantry. We help students with emergency funds, and we also help students to get connected with campus resources and resource in the community.
One thing that you wish that our families and students knew about the STAR Center, what would that be?
I would think that it would be great if everybody understood how many students are in peril. You know, I don't think a lot of people know about that. We don't really talk to families, you know, because of FERPA.
Yeah.
And sometimes there are like parents of our students that come in and they're like, oh, I want to get this for my son and this and this. And
Yeah.
we just have to say,
Yeah.
we can't do that.
Okay. Some of the things that the STAR Center offers, you said, were food pantry
Yeah.
and emergency services. What else are our students able to take advantage of in your area?
The biggest thing and the most popular thing is the snack service. Students go crazy for that. We see that about 300 to 400 students every week.
Oh, wow. Okay, good. So a student can come. Now, how often can a student come in and get a snack or something, you know, in between classes?
They could come once a day and they can get a Hot Pocket once a week.
So your wish list for your department,
Yeah.
okay, what would that be?
So that would be, you know, like a special building just for what we do, because it's really difficult for students, especially younger people, to talk about like the difficult things that they have going on. And because of the stigma of the food pantry, like it could just be looking like a shopping space, you know, like. So I think that would be, and something with like a parking, because so many of our students, they have like children and they're getting diapers and all these things, and then we have to give them a cart, and then they have to go all the way to the parking lot and go back, and it's, yeah, so. But I don't care what they call it.
You don't care what they call the building?
Yeah.
Okay,
No.
gotcha.
Yeah. We'll call it the Larry Miller Building for Student Excellence.
Okay.
We do have something in common because you're a musician and I am too.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what musical instruments do you play?
I play the mandolin and the guitar.
That's impressive.
Yeah, and I was in a lot of bands in the past, and it's always some fun making music with people.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
So do you still play?
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't go in bands anymore because like all my time is here.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Right.
That's that. But I really love what I do.
Okay. Well, that's really cool.
Yeah.
We're doing a little off-roading right now.
And I'm really scared.
It's okay. We're gonna go right back on here.
Okay. All right.
See, that was fun. That was fun.
I'm not like a derelict, you know, like I don't like the need for speed or
Right.
anything. Like I'm like just really chill.
I promise I won't go too fast.
All right,
Okay.
thank you.
So from the student perspective, what have you heard hey, how you doing? What have you heard from the students in terms of how they feel about the STAR Center and the services that they receive there?
it's sometimes it's overwhelming because last week we had a lady who got help and she really needed just a little bit of help. And she said, she sent an email to us and said, this is the first time in my adult life that anybody helped me.
Wow. Yeah.
And we don't have to ask our students for impact statements. They're just like so happy what they got from us and like how we treated them, you know.
Yeah.
And that's really the most important.
Absolutely. And so to that point, I know that you and I are working together on being able to service more students.
Yes.
You know,
Yes.
The fact that we've already given 7,000 pounds of food is very amazing. That's great.
It is. And I'm really excited about the new lockers that are going into the other programs. You know, we're already doing that with the satellite campuses, but you know, CTAC, CMI, all of those students have the same, you know, challenges, and you know, we want to make sure that we can help as many students that we can.
All right, well, thank you for riding along with us on Drive Time with Dr. G. Again, I'm Dr. G, Dr. Kerwin Graham, your VP of Student Services. We've had a great time talking with Gina Bridges. So thanks again. And again, we look forward to seeing you next time on Drive Time with Dr. G.